All right, so if you're watching this video, you are number one, a Spider-Man fan. Number two, you love the symbiote Spider-Man suit as much as I do. Number three, you probably have these two figures, and if you don't, add them to your collection because we had covered earlier on the McFarlane Toys Spider-Man Secret Wars 1/6 scale post figure. Here's the Mafex ones, obviously different scale sizes. This is Mafex and the Marvel Legends Secret Wars ones. They're 6 inches. So obviously the posed one from McFarlane Toys is going to be much larger. However, with that said, the pose that you see there, the classic pose of Secret Wars, you can pretty much do with both of these figures. So I'm on the fence of buying the McFarlane Toys one because I have already a lot of symbiote Spider-Mans. And these are just a few of them that I have here, but these are my favorites of the symbiote Spider-Man that they made. The Mafex one obviously came out a few years ago. They just knocked it out of the ballpark with this one. It was just like, in terms of articulation, the aesthetics, the looks, the paint application, the Peter Parker head sculpt with the symbiote going on top of him there, Venom's taking him over there a little bit. It's really hard to top this. It really, truly is. But this is probably the best Spider-Man symbiote Spider-Man figure ever made. I'll be quite honest with you guys. And a lot of you will agree with me on this one. It's just awesome figure. And yes, you need to get the comic in the background when you put a symbiote Spider-Man on display. So there's a quick look at the Mafex one that came out a few years ago. Love this figure still. It's still one of my favorites. And then, of course, the most recent one, which I was pleasantly surprised, and it's done well, and it's sold out at our colleagues, Titan Toys, the symbiote Spider-Man Secret Wars one. I mean, awesome. This one's just as good as the Mafex one. Of course, Mafex one has more dynamic range of articulation, but don't sleep on this one, too. This one has a lot of cool posability. It's got the shield, too, the holographic shield, and, two interchangeable heads as well, too. And I was really pleased with the paint application on this one. What I like about this one is the bulk. One thing, the Mafex one was lacking a little bit of the bulkiness of the symbiote Spider-Man, but other than that, still a perfect figure. But this is just as good. And you could do the pose like you see or McFarlane Toys with his hands are in front of the Secret Wars comic cover. But again, different sizes, right? So, I mean, these are 6 inches. And again, McFarlane Toys, non-articulated, it's going to be a little bit bigger. But anyhow, these are our favorites. Take care, guys.